Daniel Weck quietly appeared in Livingston County Court last week, pleading guilty to taking part in the drinking activities that ultimately led to the death of fellow student Arman Partamian. Weck pled guilty to unlawfully dealing with a child and will have to spend weekends at the Livingston County Jail for the next 3 months.
He made no lengthy address to the court, but I would submit to you that he was very, very remorseful. I believe this has hit him very hard, as well it should have.
Partamian's death shook the Geneseo campus last spring, his blood alcohol level at .55 when he was found dead inside the off-campus house of the independent fraternity known as the Pigs. As the new school year begins, students have noticed more police presence.
Not as many people are going out on the weekends. I've noticed that, the streets aren't as crowded, there aren't as many, parties.
But that's because the cops have been very strict in making sure that there aren't as many parties, so that's probably why.
But not everyone appears to be getting the message. I-Team 10 has learned that grand jury subpoenas recently went out regarding an incident that occurred at this fraternity house on September 8th. Sources tell us 4 underage students were taken to the hospital that night after drinking too much during a pledge event here at the DK House, a recognized fraternity at Geneseo.
The DK's fraternity was immediately suspended by the college, and we're in the process right now of having a judicial review on campus and ultimately deciding what the fate of the organization will be.
We tried to get more answers from this young man who came out of the DK house and approached us.
I just wonder what you guys are doing in front of the house. No comment, sir.
Do you know about the subpoenas?
No comment.
All of this comes as campuses this week recognize National Hazing Prevention Week. We learned today that the Geneseo campus is proactively trying to address the issues of hazing and underage drinking, with faculty attending anti-hazing workshops over the summer and programs aimed at students.
We also had something at New Student Orientation in August where every one of our freshman students was trained in something called bystander training with the hope that they will intervene when they see their friends doing something that might be leading them down a tragic road.
Brett Davidson, News 10 NBC.